I've known that. And to quickly correct, the name is Engineer Olumide, not Olukayode, as you said. So,
okay.
by profession, I am a civil structural engineer. And at a point in time, I decided to venture into digital space and also real estate. And I did it deliberately. May not be the reason for which every other person is doing that. And then when it comes to Forex, I think my first experience with Forex was about maybe some 9 years ago. And this disclaimer, I am not a professional trader. Let me put it that way. I was also doing it passively, coming in, going out, and the major interest then was to learn, to understand what the fears is about, the advantages, disadvantages, and because I realized from time that people are always scared of Forex. And I come to understand that there is a understanding that we need to have for us to be able to survive in any space. And as a result of that, my major focus then was to learn. But I was doing it passively then. It started with Hot Forex. But I never did anything after many years. So I can just say that I'm just coming back into it. So, and the reason I say that I'm not a professional trader because I was doing it passively and I devised my own strategy, even in scalping, even though I cannot explain it to anybody, but I have a way of doing it there. But when the opportunity of Naga now came and I get to understand that there's copy trading and many other of the opportunity, because I was also there on Saturday live. I funded my account yesterday. That was around when we finished. I was supposed to have funded it, but for whatever reason, we couldn't fund for technical reasons. So after funding it, when we were about leaving then, and the copy trading was set up, within that evening that we left the venue, and before I got to the mainland, I was already in over $20. But that yesterday was even $28. And today, if not for the fact that we have to even close the copy trading now, the thing is very the result cumulative of yesterday and today is close to 100. It's 90 something. But when I have to close the other trades that are in red, just because of this session, it's now dropped. So that's the experience at the moment. I still know that there are quite a number of things. I don't know. Let me see if I can share this content. There's still a number of things to know and to understand about the whole thing. So I'm preparing myself back. So that's why I don't just want to make some move that can be that can work against me. So I just want to be sure that yes, I'm fully back before I will be able to make some other moves like that. So that's a testimony just for less than 24 hours.
Okay, thank please, you. Is there anybody that wants to ask him any questions? So, engineer, please just hold on, please. I enjoy your comment. Is there anyone here that want to ask any question to engineer, please? Please feel free to ask your question. Nobody wants to ask him any question?
I have a question, sir.
I couldn't hear him. That was the time he was breaking.
I have a question for engineer.
Okay, ask him, please.
Engineer, you said you were doing passive trading, and now are you coming in fully now, or you still going to be still passive? And what is the difference between that passive and the where you are now, though you started a few days ago again? What has been the difference?
Thank you for that question. When I mean passively, like I said, if you hear me clearly, I said I went in there purposefully to go and learn, to go and understand what it's about. And what I mean that I was doing it passively, I think that was around maybe 2015 or thereabout. about. We were having like a session like we were having physical section, whereby we learn about fundamental technical analysis. That was about 9-10 years ago. So, but for whatever reason, on my own then, I just devised a means. Even I never knew that what I was doing there was even scalping. It is later I get to know that I was just doing it on my own primitively. So after a while, I stopped. Maybe I do it for like 1 or 2 months because of my work and other things I do. So I was not really concentrating, and I've blown a lot of accounts. That's just the truth. So, but now, like I said, now I'm coming in actively. So if you talk about my experience now, I mean, what the experience is like within yesterday and today, what we did is copy trade. Even though I was also watching um the the candles and all of those stuff. I may not be able to explain some things now because it's been a while. All the terminology and all of those stuff. So that's why I say that I'm just coming in fully to take advantage of all the opportunities that are available.
Okay. Another question, please. It's 2 o'clock now. We need to hurry. We'll start trading by 2:30. Another question, please. Next person.
Okay, sir, please. What's engineer startup capital?
It's
Engineer,
500.
what's your 500?
Let me see.
500.
Maybe after
How much
this.
did you close in profits? How much did you close in profit specifically?
I didn't get that.
Profits. She asked of capital. Me, I'm asking of profits.
It has dropped to, let me confirm, because I just closed it before joining based on
I
the.
wish you could share your screen and even show us what you are saying, because some people now, they are even thinking maybe you are lying.
Okay, let me see. Okay, let me go to screen sharing or tools, meeting settings.
That man that shared his testimony yesterday that I made withdrawal on this call, is he here on this call?
It's Akinwumi or something. I don't know if he's on the call.
I've not even seen him. Because I know he also made profits. He's copying the same person you copied, so he's also in profits. I know that one for sure.
I have a question for engineer.
Please ask him while he's trying to share.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon.
Engineer, I actually want to confirm if during the process of your copying, were you applying any stop loss or take profit methodology? That's my question, please.
Copy trading, we are just following what the person did. Like I said, it was just yesterday, just between yesterday evening. Just let me share the screen. So I've not done copy trading before. This is the first time I'm doing it, and we only put it up yesterday. Let me hold on. So it was the trader that was doing it. The only thing that we only set a percentage. We set a percentage of what he's doing. Like Mr. James said, the person, the trader will be using a very big lot size or equity, but we're just using 500. So it will be a percentage of whatever he is doing. But as he said now, I'm just getting to know some things which I know that I will also learn on how to work on the risk management. Okay,
I'm still trying to, I'm still waiting to see if you can share your screen, sir, please.
Hello, I have a question for him.
Okay, please go ahead, sir.
Engineer, good afternoon. And I really want to know, because for you to come online means that there's something you want us to learn from you or want to share with us. What is it that you really want to tell us or share with us that we should learn from? That's exactly what I've been waiting to hear from you, but I've not gotten that aspect. Please, what do you really want us to gain or know or
What is
learn
the
from
message?
you by coming online?
With all these things, you tell us what is the message you are delivering now. What is the message?
Okay, let me put it this way. Even though I never knew, I didn't prepare for this. I was just called upon. I didn't come on my own. They just called. I was just called upon. But
Yeah, man, no. You
to
don't know who
advise.
I'm doing.
Hello.
They always people on stage now.
Hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead, please, sir.
What I'm saying is that
Yeah.
I was just called upon, even
Mhm.
though I was not fully prepared for this. So, but if I'm just to give a general message, not even as regarding just Forex, generally in anything that we do, we should learn to get knowledge
Okay.
and understand the space in which we are going into. Like I said, that is what I have been doing. I'm not only coming into this space for money sake without the knowledge. And like I said, I have blown a lot of accounts. Have been blown in the past because at a point we were advised then that if you are to do forex, that we should learn through demo accounts. But to me, that demo account, I wasn't resonating because I wasn't taking it serious. Everything I was doing was on the live account because I know that since it is my resources, yes, my mind will be there. But if it's demo, I would not take it serious. So I was doing it. In fact, the first experience that I even had in Forex was when we were setting stop loss. It was I did an error. I didn't, because that was the first time. That was in 2015. That was not Forex, it's at Ikeja or thereabout. So I just click, they asked me to do something. I just click on, I just took a trade and it was, the lot was size one lot size. And why the thing was running, I would blow myself. They asked me to quickly off it, and by the time we off it under less than 1 minute, I saw that the trade was already in $121 profit. $121 in profit within 1 minute. So that was my first experience. So that one also helped me to understand that truly this space is a very volatile space. So that also gave me the consciousness about all of this.
Engineer, sorry to cut you. Let me take it up from here because of time. With what you just said just now, the message is very clear. Your experience and your testimony shows that this trading works. It brings money. And it also shows that it can bring a lot of money in a short time. That's what your experience has shown clearly. Because from what you just said now, opening $1, I don't know what capital was that.
I think it was 100.
Huh?
I think it was $100 in 2015.
Opening one lot size in $100 is laughable, actually. And that one goes in your favor. And the trade goes in your favor, and you make 100 plus, that's doubling the account, flipping the account. It shows that it's possible. That's the message. That was 2015. But here we are in 2025 with $500. You have a profit of $95. I saw the account this morning. I screenshotted it. Then I shared also the account earlier before you came up, $85 as at that time. Please, I want to beg you to withdraw. And the reason is because the profit is too much. Now, it's not possible for the account to continue making this profit. No, that's not what I'm saying. The trader you copied, when I begin to share my screen, everybody will see and everybody will know that that trader is capable of consistently trading this same amount for the next 1 month because of his win rates. That trader you copy has a 98% win rate. It means 98% of all his trade goes in profit, and he's a scalper. So by all indication, technically looking at his statistics, we can easily say that in the next 1 month, you'll be making this same amount every day. That's what we can easily say. Or at least, let's say, close to this amount every day. It's possible. But, you know, we are not sure of the markets and activity that are available. So the best we can only say is this profit is high. So we needed to Thank you. You are sharing your screen now. We needed to apply risk management to secure the capital. Very, very important. Show us the trade. Perfect. Perfect. So we closed at 58%.
Maybe let me to quickly explain. If you look at all this in red, I mean this if you look at the time, this one that 6 point something, 7, and all of those stuff were the one that we close. I close almost before the time that we started the
call.
So that's why the profit, I mean, that's why it drops. And this one is today's profit. So by the time you have yesterday to it, I think it will still be in 70 something percent. This today.
Okay, show us, go to that side where they say trade. Open that trade side. Yeah. So 82 altogether. 82. Yeah, 82. So what I want you to do now for us, I'd like you to withdraw $80. Yesterday, the guy withdrew $70. I want you to withdraw $80. When you withdraw that money, I want you to share your link. I'll show you where you can find your link. Share your link to the group only for today. After today, you create your own group. Anybody that sign up with your link on Naga and fund their account, you dash them maybe like 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira. Let them participate in the profits. Maybe you can do that for the first 3 or 5 people as much as you want to do. So you withdraw 80,000 naira. If you withdraw 80,000 naira from this profit you made for free, you made this money for free. 80 times 1,550 exchange rates. We're talking about 124,000 naira between yesterday live call and today. You made 124. The other guy yesterday made 120. Sorry, 116. I beg your pardon. So you made 124. I don't know who will make money today. Today and withdraw tomorrow. So every day we are having people withdrawing on our live call. So that is simply still saying the message is that it is possible to make this money. And we are showing you how it's possible and you are seeing it. So only that there are risks involved here and that risk can be mitigated by risk management. That is all we are going to say. So permit me now to leave this aspect of the call because of our time now. It's time for us to trade. I will go and check the markets to look for an opportunity where we can all enter the market. Again, I dropped the link in the chats so that everybody can join the group. When you join the group, engineer, you will drop your Naga link so that anybody who register with your link, the person will automatically get a free gift of either 10,000 naira or 5, according to what you wish from your withdrawal. Please, when you make that withdrawal, post the withdrawal in the group. Let everybody see the money that you withdraw from the live trading so we can have it as a record. I told you, I just want you to do this because of record purpose. Let us have it, let it go down on record that this was what happened. Not because we are scared that you can't keep the money or something, but let us have a record. And also I added you, I said, your account balance is nothing compared to the original trader you are copying. Therefore, you must not be found leaving the account always running. If we say maybe you are making 1% every day, and at the end of the month you are making 20% or 15%, I would not ask you to be often disconnecting. But bro, you are making almost 20% every day. That's by every standard, high tension, 5G. So I don't expect you to leave the copy open or true. I expect you to be putting it off after every trading session. London session is over, put it off. New York session is over, put it off. Once you are in profit, everything is flat, you have full, every profit, everything is running in profit, put it off and wait again. Until another session about to start, you own it. Then you know the trader is going to pick a trade because the trader doesn't care about you. You keep opening new position. He has a lot of money in his account. He doesn't even know you are copying him. You are not paying him. That guy is the one paying him. So he's not coming to ask you anything. He's not bothered about your own account. So your account can blow and the trader go away. Yesterday, we caught GBPUSD. We saw that the price dropped from weekend. This was weekend where the market opened. jumped to this side, created a weekly low for the week, and began to go up again to fill this gap. That was what we saw yesterday. When it filled the gap, it didn't stop there. I expected to fill the gap and continue going down. That was my general expectation. But it didn't. It now entered inside the range. So price entered the range after filling the gap. Very important to note that. Price entered the range after filling the gap, pulled back to the same block where it dropped from. It created a block here and dropped from here. So it pulled back to the same block and broke structure to the upside. That tells us this is a significant key level support. That is the level of 1.2391 GBP USD. Broke structure to the upside, pull back to respect the same structure at the same level of block that was created, that was responsible. This block was responsible for this break of structure to the upside. So this block now becomes where the price taps into, respect it nicely, created a morning star and pushed to the upside, but could not break this side. But when it could not break this side, it pulled back down again. That was when we saw our opportunities to enter the market, W pattern. A block was respected here previously. A structure was broken here before. A new high has been created. The market does two things: to fill gaps and to take liquidity. So when it comes back here to respect this place, we decided to jump in. We say, okay, the next thing the market will do is to go and clear this liquidity to the upside. That became our first take profit. And that was where we entered the trade. We went all the way from here to here. It was 50 pips. We broke through. It began to range. It was 80 pips. We closed our trade. After we closed our trade, today, the market started again from where it ranged and began to go upward. So this is all what happened after we closed our trade yesterday. The market, London session ended, New York session started, all of this started, the market ranged from here and broke out successfully today. London session broke out this structure to the upside and completed another break of this particular high that was our TP2 for yesterday. This high was created last week high. It broke last week high by this morning New York, London session. So if it broke last week high, the way it breaks the high is called, there's something the traders call, the manner at which it breaks that position is very important. If a price breaks a position and it breaks it sluggishly, it means that we can expect a serious pullback that will come down well. But if a price breaks its known structure and break it very, very strong with applicacious candles, big fair value gaps, it means that the pullback will not be much. It's going to retest that structure nicely and use whatever breaker block or that block there and continue going upward. But in this case, the first price move puncture the level 1.2524. The second one could not even go. It tried to form like a pushback. The third one went successfully and broke the level, 30 minutes time frame. The next one further break the level, 30 minutes time frame. That means that there is a confirmed break of structure here, confirmed. Break of structure of all week high has been confirmed. Now, if the break of structure has been confirmed, the next thing is where will be the best pullback for us to enter a buy, because we are already going up based on the break of structure. Where will be the best pullback? From here, we can't find any fair value gap. We can't find any other block that is close by from this structure here. So we go to a higher time frame to look. From the higher time frame, we saw the aggressiveness of push for today, London session, that broke this structure to the upside. And what is responsible for this aggressive push to the upside is this particular red candle that was the last candle printed before the market momentum went high. So this last candle that was printed before this momentum went high like that is called the order block candle. So that order block is responsible for all these damages to the upside. Therefore, if price pull back to that order block, that will be the best place to enter a buy on GBPUSD. Overall, we're still buying. We're not going to sell GBPUSD until we see a very good structural reasons why we are going to sell GBPUSD before we sell GBPUSD. So when we come here, we want to see a change of character from this side, then we'll push to the upside again, breaking this side or even above to the fight. There's another level we are looking forward to. It's an all-time level of 253 pips that we are targeting to take profits. And this time around, I'm thinking that the market is going to go there. So, but before market goes there, we want to see market pull back and drop down to around 1.467 before we take a buy on GBP USD, based off on 1 hour time frame, what we are seeing here in scalping and Martingale. So entering a buy here doesn't really make any economic value or sense. We are buying at premium, which is wrong. We need to buy at discount because the push is from here to here. So we need the price to come back down to this level before we look for a buy opportunity at this level. Even at this level, we still have quite a series of fair value gap under it that price can even come down and do some scalable balance and bring us down to 1.240, but we don't care. From here, we can begin to scalp for a buy and put our stop loss just close. Because if price violates it, this place is clear and market can come down to this place and this level and this level and this level. So, and if we start dropping, it's going to be crazy. If we see a structure form here, we can begin to sell at any point because it's a neat move to the upside. So if a structure form fall down, after breaking a known structure support here, then we can look for sale. But right now, we want a pullback here and a nice structure to continue buying the GBP USD. Therefore, we cannot buy GBP USD right now. So if GBP USD is out of the game, we want to see if Euro USD have replicated this move. We have been on Euro USD for the first day. We targeted the filling of that gap. We had the market fill this gap to this point, pull back and continue filling the gap again. And we said yesterday, and I quote, that if we have the market break this known structure, which is a daily level, and pull back after the break of the structure, that we are going to go for a buy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully had the market go to that structure. We have successfully had the market go to that structure, broken the structure and form a new high after the break of that significant key level, 1.0390. So now we are waiting for the price to come back to the same level where we have the break of structure, then we go to the upside, Euro USD. So from the way I see, I think Euro USD is easily achievable compared to GBP USD, and therefore, what is responsible for this move to the upside is the candle around this side. This ranging area is responsible for the move to the upside. Therefore, if the price pull back down to 1.0379, is going to be a very nice place for us to jump in for a buy and take it all the way up to this next key level, which is 1.0490. So I'm going to put my setup here, not a buy entry set, not a buy limit, not a whatever pending order, but I'm just going to watch. I'm putting this setup to watch. If price comes here, I want to see a reason. What do I mean by reason? A bullish engulfing is a reason. If I see a spike and a bullish candle, it's a reason. If I see a morning star candle setup, it's a reason. If I have a pullback here and I see a good confirmation reason, H1, M30 will begin to scalp to the upside, scalping Martingale to the upside with a stop loss around this level after the other block, after the fair value gap, after this candle fair value gap, then this level here be my stop loss area here. Because I wouldn't want to buy. Let me see from 4 hours time frame if the stop loss is justified. Yes, the stop loss is very, very much justified. If we have a pullback below this candle, it's not really a good one anymore. And the market is looking very tricky. But then if we have a pullback to this level, it's going to be a good one. If we have a break below this level, it's no longer a good trade. Then even the stop loss is even too big. The stop loss is even too big. There's no need to wait after a break. After a break of this candle on 4 hours or 1 hour, there's no need to be on a buy again. If you are scalping, when the price comes down and you start scalping to the upside, there is no need to hold your scalping after a candle break below 1.0362 on 4 hours time frame or 1.062 on 1 hour time frame. If you see a candle break below it, a bearish candle, then we don't need this position anymore. We close all the trades in loss. But as long as we have a pullback, this strong bullish 4 hours candle is strong enough to push us all the way to the upside. Vis-a-vis this range that happened, break of structure, push to the upside. If we have a pullback to this level, we're entering. Now, all of this area is going to be area of liquidity. So price is going to take all these guys as liquidity. And in place of taking this liquidity, price is going to hit this level. And this level becomes our take profits, which is why we're not taking profits here or here. We are either taking profits here, rather taking profit here. So I'm sure that is very, very clear. We have an entry right now on GBP USD. We are going to wait to see what happens on smaller time frame M30 or H1, a bullish engulfing from this area of 1.0384 we want to go bullish, and we are going bullish all the way. We scalp it all the way to we get to take profit 102 pips Euro USD. So we wait. Probably by 3:30 we'll have this happen, or before 3:30. I don't know. We'll watch out and see. But we are ready for this position to buy Euro USD at this level around 1.0383. So if you want to take a screenshot, I think let me take this out so the chart will be a little bit neat so we can take screenshots. Scalping and Martingale, please. Scalping and Martingale. Not swing position. So if you are wrong, just get out of the market. You know where you are wrong. Where you are wrong is where we have where you are wrong is where the price break and close below this angle, this level, then you are wrong. Stop scalping to the upside. You have to wait for a sell. Just it's interrupting my line, so I need to get the person out of my way so we can have this call. Just a moment, please. Sorry, please. Just 1 minute. If I don't stop the person will keep calling the line and it will intercept the network I'm using. Done. All right, that's where we are on Euro USD. So let's go to gold. Gold is okay. Taking picture. Oh my goodness. Taking picture. Taking picture. Taking picture. Taking picture. Yep. We want to continue buying. Yeah. So we can take picture. Taking. I'll post it in the group. So you can join the group so that you can see all our updates. You can see the signals. You can see the entries. When it's time for entry, I will drop the screenshots in the group so that everybody can join the trade. So I'm dropping this setup only in 2 groups. So if you have created your account with Naga and funded your account, then you have access to see the signals. When I enter, I will drop it there. When I exit, I will drop it there. So I'm only dropping it in 2 groups: live in person, virtual room. So 21 days, if you are in this group, then you ensure that you fund your account. Let me know you have funded your account so that I can add you to the virtual room and also the live in person room so that you can always get all our information, our signals, our giveaways. If you are not part of us, you will not benefit anything from us apart from the live trading we are doing together and the information we are sharing online together. If you want to benefit any other thing from me or from the entire community or from the broker, you must have a funded account with the broker, and then you must be in our WhatsApp group so that you can be able to get from whatever it is we are sharing at every point in time. With that being said, I'm going to go over to gold to see where we can best enter gold for today's scalping. For gold, we are currently on an all-time high on gold. But yesterday we had an all-time high from this level, and it was broken, and the price began to move to the upside. So we now have a new all-time high. We wanted gold to come down, and up till now, gold is not giving us any sign of coming down. I am not going to be part of those selling gold. Yesterday we had GBP USD. We made 80 pips from GBP USD yesterday. So today, we want to see how many pips we are going to make in profits. Day 1, we had 95 pips. Day 2, we had 210 pips. Day 3, we want to see how many pips we are going to get today from our trading today. All right, so this all-time high has been broken from here. That means we now have another all-time high on gold. The new all-time high on gold right now is this. This is a new all-time high on gold. So I'm not going to buy gold. There's no reason to buy gold. I don't want to catch a falling knife. So I want to allow it to actually set a structure before I buy gold. I want this to set a structure before I buy gold. There's no structure right now because we are on all-time high 28.76. So if you are not already in a buy and you are buying now, you have to be a very, very top professional risky scalper. You can't buy, you can't sell. You just have to watch and wait. Except if maybe you have a pullback that breaks a structure and there's no structure here on higher time frame. If you come down here to look for a scalping structure, that looks much better. That will give you an entry, an aggressive entry. So we'll take this one out. It's irrelevant because we are done scalping that area. Take this one out. It's irrelevant. We are done scalping that area. Take this one out. It's irrelevant. That area has been violated. So on a smaller time frame, H1 here, we can't really see anything other than the price pushing to the upside, forming an all-time high and trying to reverse here. On a smaller time frame, M30, we'll see clearly that the price is trying to face downward, but there is no structure that we can really tell that is going on right now. There's no structure that has been formed. There's no break of structure. There's no retest. There's no pullback, anything. So we can't sell. We can't buy. So if we need to buy, then we need to see another break of this this high and a pullback of it. We look left here. All these places here, none of them look like a break of structure. None. If we have anything like a break of structure here, we would have said, okay, break of structure, pullback, continuation to the upside. The only closest one that looked like a structure was this one. This is previous day, so I'll still leave it there. This is for yesterday, so I want to still leave it there. I don't want to take it out. This one. So this structure here looks like a place where price wanted to start coming down, bearish engulfing 30 minutes time frame. If you come down to, if you go up to H4, you notice that it's forming a pin bar, like all-time high there, and it tried its best to start coming down, but it couldn't confirm price range around that level. This level would have been the all-time high. It was difficult for price to break it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. In the 11th hours that we had a massive push to the upside that broke that level. Therefore, if price come back to that same level, is an important area for scalpers to begin to buy gold again. We're talking about 28.42. 28.42 is now another important level that we want to look out for. If we want to scalp gold on a buy, we wait for what would happen to price when we enter 28.42. 28.42 will be our very good area. I want to see something like inverted head and shoulder on a smaller time frame, M15, M5, M1. Then I'll begin to look for reasons to begin to buy gold from 28.43. To begin to buy gold from 28.43. But those people who have the heart of stone, they can begin to sell gold from wherever it is based up on this rejection and based up also on this momentum on the downside. They can begin to sell gold for scalping, but that is not me, and I don't think that should be you. I want you to wait until we see a reaction from this side. If that reaction is going to the upside, then we can join that move to the upside and begin to buy gold. Let's be buyers of gold according to the trend. Yeah, so that is it for gold. I want to see what happens for on gold from this time frame 28.43.67. If I see the price reacting at that place, giving us a W pattern or a inverted head and shoulder, I will send the screenshot of the confirmation candle H1 or confirmation candle M30 or confirmation candle M15. When I see that confirmation candle M15, we will begin to scalp gold to the upside on buys. We'll begin to scalp gold to the upside on buys. Apart from that, we'll sit on our hands and wait for this to happen. So we want to see a reason to buy from this level, and we want to also see a confirmation after we see a reason to buy from this level. If we look left on a smaller time frame, you see that we have a proper break of structure from M15 here, and the price was riding up to the upside, and price has never come down to this other block which is responsible for this damage to the upside, according to my friend Steve. Ever since Steve say this thing is a damage. I have never stopped using that word. So every time I'll say this candle is responsible for this damage. All right, so we're going to buy gold this level here, 28.43, around that side. We want to see a reason to buy. We want to drop down to M15 and also M5 to find a change of character and a pullback, giving us a good PDRA discounts, premium discount level. Then we'll begin to buy to the upside, and we'll scalp it until we are seeing a change of character to the downside and a pullback and a continuation to the downside before we stop scalping gold to the upside. Otherwise, we remain bullish on gold because NFP is coming on Friday, and I'm expecting NFP number to be very poor for the dollar. The dollar is supposed to look very weak on Friday. And if that's the case, then pre-NFP we're supposed to have a weak dollar indicating that there is no strength there. And during the NFP, I also expect gold to skyrocket to the upside. Therefore, if there's a pullback which is small like this, the pullback of around, let's say, 214 pips is okay for pre-NFP. Today is Wednesday, so tomorrow also I need to see some pullbacks, elements of pullbacks, short move to the upside. But then on Friday, I want to see the market spike because I am expecting the NFP, the dollar economy to be bad. Donald Trump has a lot of policy that is scaring a lot of people who are not properly documented in America, and that is indirectly affecting the economy. Because some of these people who work in the farm, they don't have documentation. Some people who even sponsor those that work in the farm, they are now scared, they are hiding, and they are not putting their money in any investment right now. And that is going to tell on the economy for January, and that is going to be reflected in NFP on Friday. And we hope to see dollars go down. We hope to see gold skyrocket to the upside, because if investors are scared, they are going to keep their money in safe haven, which is gold. They are going to keep their money in safe haven, which is Bitcoin. That drives me to go and check the Bitcoin markets. Looking at the Bitcoin, looking at oil, and then we call it day. I think we are done. We have seen the position for oil. I will drop the entry once the entry shows itself. We have also seen the position for Euro USD. We're expecting Euro USD. I'll drop the position when I see the entry. I'll drop it in the chat book. Therefore, if we don't get the entry before the end of this call, we will drop the entry in the WhatsApp group. Make sure you create your account with Naga. Make sure you fund your account with Naga. Minimum deposit in Naga is $10. Minimum deposit on equity is $25. So if you have $10, you have $25, you are our candidate, you are a member of our community. But I advise you, don't ever use $25 to trade, except you are using a cent account. It's okay. $25 is equivalent to 2,500 cents, and that's okay to you, 0.01. Don't ever use $100 to trade. You are killing yourself. $100, except if you are going to use cent account, $100 is equivalent to 10,000 cents, and which is very, very okay for you by all standard 0.05, multiple of 5 position. You are very good. So please, apart from that, I recommend that you use $500 to trade 0.01, $1,000 to trade 0.01, $100 to trade on cent account, 0.01 up to 0.05, maximum 5 positions, scalping and Martingale allowed. Your account will be preserved for at least 5 months, even if you don't know what you are doing. But if you know what you are doing in the next 5 months, in less than 90 days, you should be able to double that account using $100 or $500 as the case may be. Ladies and gentlemen, on Bitcoin, what we are seeing here is interesting. The Bitcoin price was going through a pullback, several pullbacks coming back here. And you know, I'm not really a fan of selling Bitcoin. I'm really a fan of buying Bitcoin, because I expect the technology to go up. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they are working hard with Dogecoin to do several crazy things. And you know, Bitcoin drives the market of the entire crypto. If you look at the market on higher time frame on Bitcoin on daily, you will see the analysis. Even on our tool, I told you we have a tool in America, and I will show you the tool again before we go. We have a deep rejection that touched into the significant pullback support level that have been created since November 2024. A significant level was created when Trump won the election, when that level was created at $91,000. And ever since then, the market is finding it very difficult to come and break down this level with a full candle body close. Market has been spiking and touching that level and skyrocketing to upside to break structure. Touch that level again, the next thing it's going to do is to break structure to the upside. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, we have by every standard indication that we can be scalping Bitcoin to the upside on a buy. We had a position earlier, but the position did not really go to our target point. We had a massive move to the upside, but then the price came back down again. Now we have similar again. That same opportunity is now here upon us. We are likely to enter Bitcoin right now as I speak to you right now, because we have a spike to the downside to that significant old support level price has always been respecting. And that same spike also closed the candle bullishly some few days ago. That is 2 days ago on Monday morning. And then we have a nice pullback to the downside that shows that pullback is okay. We have something like head and shoulder here. On smaller time frame, you will see it clearly. We have a significant head and shoulder. And if you also look at a smaller time frame, you understand and agree with me that we have a massive break of structure in terms of trend. 1, 2, 3 touch, break, pullback, retest, and continuation to the upside. At least, we're expecting Bitcoin to go all the way up to the price of $109,800 per BTC. And this is possible for NFP tomorrow. This is possible. The price is going to hit here by Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, we expect also another pullback again. And there's going to be a major pullback on Bitcoin. And I don't know how long that pullback can be before we have another push again to the upside, which is effectiveness of the strategy. There's a lot of gap here that needed to be filled, gap at 83 and gap also at 71. So it's very, very possible and likely and worthy of note to state that it's possible to see Bitcoin at $70,000 even in the time of Donald Trump before the first quarter is over. It's very, very possible for market to come to $70,000 to balance the structure of the market. Because if you look at the structure of the market, you see, if not $70,000, what else? There's another level here, which is significant, but I don't think this level can hold the price. That's $72,000. So we are looking at around $72,000. We're also looking at a significant key level, that is a psychological key level, $70,000. Bitcoin can come down to 70K. And if that happens, please buy Bitcoin with all the money you have, because we are going all the way to the moon. So, but for now, we are expecting it to drop down, nosedive to Earth, and then we'll take up to the moon. But before it does that, we have something happening here in a short time, in an interim based on day trading analysis and all that we have with day traders. We can drop down for us to see how structure was broken here to the upside. Will I say a break and retest? Our market was ranging in between this structure until we have a breakout that was not very solid enough. Our market pulled that back down to deep down here and came out of the water, like protruded upward with a massive momentum candle to the upside. So you see 1, 2, 3 morning candles, 1, 2, momentum candle, fair value gap, break of structure into the key level zone of $98,000, which has been a very significant key level, and price pullback again down into that same key level we marked here. There's a significant order block around this level, support level also, resistance turn support level. You see price could not close below this level today. The whole of today market open price could not. It was rejecting. All we are waiting for right now on Bitcoin is a momentum push to the upside. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, with all of these that I've seen, so I want to declare Bitcoin a buy right now. Right now, I declared Bitcoin a buy right now with stop loss under this particular candle, this last candle that formed. I therefore declare Bitcoin a buy. So from here where we are now, the daily candle with the stop loss are under this particular candle. If price close below this candle for 4 hours time frame, we'll stop buying Bitcoin. Don't buy again. Begin to look for a way to exit the market. But so far price do not break and close below $95,000, $95,700. Continue to buy Bitcoin. Load Bitcoin small. Please don't do it too much. Do it small. Do it small. Okay, small. We're doing small. So the trading range for Bitcoin is a trading range. I think I'm done with this guy. I don't need it anymore for my chart not to be too dirty. I'm done with this guy. I don't need it anymore. I'm done with this guy. I don't need it anymore. I can pull this guy here and say this is a support. So while I'm talking, the market is moving. So let me enter my position, please, before this thing will flip on me. So I'm entering Bitcoin right now, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm entering. No need to wait. I'm looking for my Bitcoin, guys. I've seen it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm buying Bitcoin at 84.19, 98.400. 98.400 Bitcoin, I'm buying it. I mean, I put only one position because I want to see the movement, the momentum for this session. I've not seen the momentum for this particular session that we are in right now. So I will need to see the momentum for this particular session. I have also another account, 2 accounts where I want to buy the Bitcoin. 2 accounts where I need to buy the Bitcoin. I've seen it. I'm going in again on my second account, Bitcoin USD. I'm buying right now at 98,400. Bitcoin, I'm buying with 0.03 here now. I'm buying Bitcoin right now. I'm in that trade right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in Bitcoin trade right now. Now, talking about Martingale, all of this level here, especially this particular level here, please I enter only one trade because I'm expecting pullback can still happen. Pullback can still happen. Bitcoin is very crazy. It can have series of pullback before it moves. Price can come in here and go up again. When price breaks below this level, 96,000. If price breaks below $96,000, I will not buy again. But any pullback I see of 20, 30 pips, I'll buy again. If I see another pullback again, I'll buy again. So that is Martingale. 30 minutes time frame. So we see the price is now moving on 30 minutes time frame. We're already buying. We're already in a buy and we're already in profits. We're in profits of 30 pips already. We started buying from 98,300 and right now we're at 98,600. We're in 30 pips in profit right now on Bitcoin. And we're already making money on that asset, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so right now, if we see a pullback from this particular, there's a pattern that was created here. And this is a very known pattern. Some of you agree with me that we know this pattern very well. We see a pattern that was created here. This is 30 minutes time frame. So we see this pattern. We know this pattern very well. It's a very popular pattern. Price gives down to the downside and price begin to come back up. Broke into the structure. This is a very important key level we marked earlier. It's called the range. So it broke into our trading range. So we are buying from the low. We are going to the high, right? So it came back down again. We have a bullish engulfing. It's a signal that we are actually going up, right? It's range. It could not break here. It came down here, but could not sustain the downward momentum. It came down here again. It came down here again and created another bullish engulfing, which is another sign that we are bullish. And after that bullish engulfing, there was no even further. It was a full Marubozu closure, and we had a little pullback, a break and retest pullback, and continuation to the upside. We see a series of Marubozu candle 1, 2, 3 fair value gap. We see a candle trying to test our power, but unfortunately for Bitcoin, we're able to overcome that candle, override it, and closing above that candle is a confirmation that we are bullish on 30 minutes time frame. Until now, we are still having element of bearish move, and we are just trading the market based off on intuition. So, and buying the low and, taking advantage of the market to ride into the high, right? So that's what we have here. On lower time frame now is becoming more clearer here. We have something like a morning star at this side, and the price is moving in our favor, ladies and gentlemen. We are in profit of at least about 41 pips since we entered. We entered this market at 98,300, and right now we're in 98,735. We're in profit, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in profit, congratulations. If you have not entered the trade, then I don't know what to say to you. You have to wait for the price to close, candle in 15 minutes time frame before you know whether you are to enter or not to enter. But right now is a very dangerous and critical time to enter because price can dip down and come back to our entry, and you'll be in a massive drawdown while we are in 0-0 flat, and we might decide to close the trade depending on how the price close. Until we see a close of 15 minutes time frame, we will not decide whether we're in a buy in this position. We will just hold and wait and see what happens. Right now, the time is 15 minutes past 2. We want to see what happens. 3 p.m., the volatility is kicking in already. We want to see what happens with 3:30. We want to see what happens with 4 p.m. And then we decide to know if this price is going all the way to take profit level at 104,015 on Bitcoin buy position. Ladies and gentlemen, my first target profit is this high that has to be taken out. It's a significant key level that we see here. Price formed a spike around that zone, and it's a spike that resulted from a major order block that was responsible for this damage to the downside. So if the price comes back to this same order block again, this candle, this red candle spike is an order block candle. If the price could not overcome this order block candle, that is why if the price gets here, I'm going to take some profit. Having moved Bitcoin from where we are in profit of how many pips right now in Bitcoin? We're in profit of 40 pips in Bitcoin. When we get to Bitcoin, 60 pips in Bitcoin, we're going to take our first profits and shift our stop loss to break even. Of course, we have only one position right now, so we cannot even shift anything. We're going to take profits and sit on our hands because we needed a full structure that looks like this. Let me show you the structure we need. We need a structure that looks like this: up, then down, then entry. So we are not going to allow these markets go up, come down. Rather, when we go up, we get 60 pips, we can take profits at 60 pips. It cannot stop here. It's going to go all the way to this place. That is the intention. If it doesn't go, it start pulling back down. We'll look for another entry. To take this low, it will come back to get to this level. We'll take another entry. It will sweep all of these lows here. If it come back here, we'll take another entry. If it comes back to this feather, we'll take our final entry. Then we'll pray to God. If the price closes down below us with structure, we'll close all our trading loss. But from here, it can pick up, to the upside, and will be in crazy massive profit. Sometimes I even prefer for the price to come down. When I enter a trade, I like for the price to come down, sweep liquidity, come down, sweep liquidity, come down, sweep liquidity. Anytime it sweep liquidity and deep down, I will load more position. That is the Martingale. Then at this point, I expect a push, a pullback, and a final push to the upside. I usually like this kind of market opportunity because I make more money when the market behaves like this. So I'm not scared when I'm seeing market pulling back when I'm in a trade, because this is what I expect to happen at the end of it. So far as we are in accordance with the higher time frame structure, this is a very, very good way. But if the price goes down, and close below this level and pull back like this and give us a bearish engulfing, then so help me God, we are gone. So we have to close the trade. We will not be in that position anymore. We are going all the way down to this level, $92,000. So that's what may likely happen. And yes, I'm going to sell if I see this. I'm going to sell Bitcoin if I see what I'm showing you right now. I entered at 90. All right, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. So if I see this, I'm going to sell from here. If I don't see this, I'll maintain my buy. I'll enter a buy at this level, enter a buy at this level, enter a buy at this level, enter the final buy at this level, and I expect a push to happen. Enter another buy here again. As we are going up, I'll be closing some of the profits until we go up fully. That is it about Bitcoin on 15 minutes time frame. If you want to see what is happening in the internal, we can go into 5-minute time frame. We'll see what is happening on Bitcoin inside of it. There's a lot of struggle happening there. The candles are too tiny. The range that is going on there is crazy. The momentum is not coming in nicely. The buys are not too heavy. It's really, really discouraging the way they are entering the market. They are not pumping in a lot of volume. We are not seeing those strong candles. We are seeing weak candles. This is really not a very good omen. It's not a very good sign for the market. But what do? We have to just hold our position and wait, because probably the momentum we're expecting to move this market may not come from here. It may come from here. It may even come from here. It may come from here. So we can't do anything than just wait. So we needed to see some strong candles to the upside, just like there were strong candles to the downside. We have to see something like that happening in green. That's to say that we have a very good market condition. But overall on Bitcoin, we're in profit and we are moving nicely on Bitcoin buy. Checking my account right now on Naga, yeah, we are in profits. Now we are approaching 3 o'clock and we are still here. So while we allow this trade to do its thing, we are not going to babysit this trade. We already know what we want. We have another entry on buy at 97,706. We have also another entry for buy at 97,127. We have also another entry for buy at 96,702. We have to use small lot size to engage all this market until we take all this position if the market dips down. But if the market doesn't dip down, as we go up to 50 pips, we'll look for our first take profits and look for the market to move up, and we enter the pullback. The pullback will be the next entry at this level, 98,552. That will be a pullback that should happen probably towards the evening and middle of New York session. So we should look for another entry. If we have a massive break of structure to the upside into the range and back again, pulling back to the significant level, 98,500. So 98,500, around that level, 98,584 is another important area where we can buy from if we see a massive push to the upside momentum. So with this, I'm going to stop. We have done analysis with Euro USD. We have done analysis on gold. We have seen Bitcoin. Let us look at which is oil. We have a bias for oil that we are buying oil, but oil began to dip down to go and take some liquidity to the downside. And originally on oil, I have a long analysis I have drawn from Capital Portfolio Space, Khalifa. We had a massive analysis. We have been trading oil. We even sent a proposal to Aston Villa, and some people there saw the analysis. They were excited. They want to take opportunity in crude oil from America, and they are interested in their analysis. So this analysis is not just a small analysis for $100 account. It has been an analysis that has been there, and a lot of big people are interested in this analysis. They are even putting some serious money into this analysis. We trapped this analysis from a long time ago in January when we saw the market broke a significant key level at $91,000 per barrel, and the price went up very up massively on 4 hours time frame. You can see a lot of noisy candles. But if you go to daily time frame, you appreciate the oil price much more better because you will see significant key level be broken at this neckline here. A W pattern was formed and the price broke massively with fair value gap, several of it. It ranged a little bit and went up and did a gap and went up. It came down massively to come back to test that neckline. This will be called a breaker block. Price successfully touched into breaker block, and we had our first buy opportunity already. So on crude oil, we already have a buy opportunity based off on breaker block entry, which I marked initially here. And we are currently in profit on crude oil based off on breaker block entry from here to here. We have about 80 pips in profit moving on crude oil. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, officially speaking, swing crude oil is a buy. Buy it now and don't sell it. Right now, we are trading below this particular line. And what line is this? I don't know. Let me see on weekly. See if there is a significant line. Okay, this line is the close of weekly close last week, the low of the week, previous week low. So if we are trading below previous week low, we shouldn't buy. Okay, that's the best place to buy, rather. If we see any structure under the previous week low, we can buy. That's what it means. That's what it means, right? So if you go to 4 hours time frame, we want to see the structure under the previous week low. Oh yes, there is. There's a bullish engulfing structure here, and there's a nice pullback on 4 hours time frame. And then we have a PD array now on this bullish engulfing. So we enter oil on 618 of this candle structure that has been formed here. If you drop down to 1 hour candle, you'll see the same push also happen. This is the push from here, this one to this place, and this is the pullback. And if we have a good PD array, we should go for a buy on oil. So pick my Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, and we have a Fibonacci 618 already and a bullish engulfing. Ladies and gentlemen, officially speaking right now, I speak to you, oil is a buy. Buy oil now. US oil, I'm going in for a buy. But I don't like to buy this oil on this account. Let me go to another account and buy the oil. I bought oil on this account, on this broker. I didn't like the position. So I will go to another broker where I have an account there. I will buy oil from there. I've bought oil. I'm in oil right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in that oil trade right now. I'm already in that trade right now. So I will push this aside. I have an open position that is going. Then I have a new position we just took right now. We bought oil 72.56, 72.07. Well, my own chart here is telling me 72.56. There is going to be discrepancies. Remember, Wisdom Mariko said so. And that's what it is. So the stop loss is under this bullish engulfing that happened here. It broke structure nightly, went up, pulled down to 618, bullish engulfing again. Then I took in oil position. My stop loss is under this engulfing candle H4. Then my take profits one is this level. Here, this is the first take profit. And this place is clear. So the next take profit is here. So this is what we have for oil. So the whole of this is going to be liquidity. The whole of this is going to be liquidity. Oil is going to take all of it up. And if we see a break of this candle, break and retest, we are gone. We are going to the upside. Then we also have something like this. The channel. Just to help people to understand the structure. That's it. Just to help people understand the structure, right? So we have a structure on oil 4 hours time, 1 hour time frame, and the price is dancing within that structure from here. Or should I change this place to this? Still the same thing, right? Just for clarity, so people can easily understand. So we have something like this. So we are currently buying. We are already in. If it dips down, we are buying. If it dips down, we are buying. If it dips down, we are buying. But if it close, full candle body close here, we will take stop loss. And if you start going up, we are taking profits. So I'm having an open position on oil. We are buying oil to our first take profit. How many pips we are expecting here between today and the close of business today? We have 26 pips of oil, and which is a lot of money. It's like 200 pips on other assets. $80 per barrel again. So our take profits area here. We are back. So please, if you are here with me, please go to the chat box. Confirm BTC is not on Sense account. Yes, BTC is not on Sense account. The 5.5K has dropped in my Naga wallet. What next, boss? Wow, congratulations. $5,500 dropped in my Naga wallet. We are going to connect to copy trading right now. I'm going to show you know how to do it. So I'm just going to tell you what to do, but you know how to do it. Smile. Oh, wow. Use Caesar from my friend Caesar from South Africa is telling us that we should use Forex Factory or investor.com for all Forex news. But I think we have also news on even far better and filtered than Forex Factory and investor.com. So whatever is happening, I don't care about the news. I don't care about whatever fundamentals. I know that oil is down, and generally speaking, oil is going to be down. But the price of oil is going to go up definitely because of what Canada is getting angry with America. So the price of oil definitely has to go up. Just a matter of time, looking for the best support level. And where we are right now in oil, in the scheme of things, is front shoulder trying to form right now on oil. The left shoulder has formed, the head has formed. We are waiting for the right shoulder to form. And therefore, we now have a confirmed all the way up to $80 per barrel, and a break of $80 per barrel is going to take oil to $100 per barrel, and I can't wait to see this happen before the economic stability of Donald Trump with his policy comes. We want to see oil trade up long term. But right now, for scalping purposes, ladies and gentlemen, we are buying oil. If you have not bought, please place a buy. Wherever you are now, just keep buying oil, just keep loading a buy there. Load one and wait. If it pulls back, we load again. If it pull back, we load again. If you close below $70 per barrel, stop looking for buys. We're in already. We have a little bit of pullback, but we are not going to be scared. We're not going to get out of the market. We are still in range. We are still very, very okay. We are still within the bullish engulfing that necessitated our entry. So if you go down to 15 minutes time frame, you will see clearly our scalping model is still very, very much intact. We have some noise going on right now at that level. Like an argument is happening right there. And if you check the argument clearly, we still have a bullish engulfing, which is you understand that there's a structural break here and there's a range going on, and there's also a break here on smaller time frame. This is just only a pullback, and price is supposed to skyrocket to the upside. If you have not entered oil, you want to enter, be my guest. That is your entry. So this is what I will say for oil now. This is time for me to, we are in oil, we are in BTC, and this is time for us to go to something else. Now we have to get out of here and go to, okay, let me take a screenshot of this call, right? This trade, right? The best place to take a screenshot right now is where we have a clean market structure. Like this. So I can take a screenshot now. I've taken a screenshot of this trade right now. Snap. I've sent it to the WhatsApp group. So if you are not in this WhatsApp group, check the chat box right now. Check the chat box right now and join the WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group where we are keeping updates of all that we are doing. The prices, Naga is giving an all expense paid trip flight from South Africa to Nigeria. From any country you are in Africa, you want to come for the traders get together, courtesy of Naga. Naga is sponsoring a full party. They are spending at least about $5,000 to host this party. Anywhere you are in Africa, you are permitted to come for this event, and it's free. It's free, but you must be trading on Naga. You must be trading on Naga. You must have an account of at least $500, and you must have traded for 21 days, which is this purpose of this challenge. Join the group now. So that means you have participated in the challenge and you have dropped your trading record. We have an Excel sheet where we drop the trading record for these 21 days. So if you are fully participating, we will check it. We will see the book. If your name is found in the book of life, then you are part of, in the book of this 21 days call, then you are part of that get together. If not, no matter how much participation you make without proper documentation, we are not going to recognize you as a participant of this event. Anything we are sharing, we are not going to give to you. So that is it. So join the group right now. Join the group right now and be part of what we are doing. That is that. So let's move over to Naga back office. Please, if you don't have $500, it's not a suicide. It's not a call to die. If you don't have $500, please use One Equity. One Equity is a very good broker. They have sponsored this event with an iPhone and with caps and with Wi-Fi and with cash for giveaway. Like I'm going to do giveaway right now. The money is provided by On Equity and also the withdrawal we made from Naga. So this cash is available for people to enjoy, but you must have an account with. Some people decided to have an account with Naga, doing copy trading, then I have an account with Equity using to do Martingale. This is the best decision any trader would do for themselves. The best one. So if you are such a person, then you are a candidate for anything we are sharing on both broker. You are fully part of it. Also, Equity has also given us 15 different countries in Africa, starting from Cameroon next month. We are flying all expense paid trip to 15 locations in Africa to host a 3-day boot camp live trading, just like we have done in Lagos at the Wings Office Tower for 3 days, hosted by Naga. We have On Equity hosting Cameroon, Rwanda, Kenya, South Africa, Namibia, Tanzania, Lesotho, 15 countries in Africa. So you are going to be flown all expense paid trip. If you have an On Equity account of nothing less than $1,000 and you are actively trading with the community in 21 days, then you are fully part of this trip, all expense paid trip by On Equity. So if you have an On Equity account, then you have opportunity to enjoy this offer. Thank you. Then also on this side here, you create your Naga account, you go to your Naga account. On the side where you have trade on Naga, you will see a complete trading area. Let's say we took US oil on Naga. I think WTI. Let me start with gold, please. Or Bitcoin. Let me start with Bitcoin since we're already on Bitcoin. We took a trade on Bitcoin. You open Bitcoin on your back office on Naga. You will see the entire trading view inside Naga. So the trading view, we are going to pay subscription. We are going to do so many things. You don't need to do that. You have a full trading view on Naga, a full one on Naga. You have it here. So here you can do your complete analysis here. And do you know what? You can take your trade here. You can use your lot size 0.01 and open your position here. You can set your take profits, take your stop loss, and enter your trade, either short trade or long trade. This is short trade, and long trade. Okay, this is short trade, this is long trade. You can buy. You can set your take profits, set your stop loss, set your lot size, do your analysis, and take a trade here without going to trading view. It is on Naga. So because of time, I can't show you several other things. I want to manage the time and leave here in good time. So I would have shown you the academy, the materials, what is there. So on Friday, Michael Udo is going to do a Q&A session by 7 p.m. I'll advertise it. So he will go through the back office and explain so many things. But everything you need as a trader, from the charts to the calculator to everything you need is on this back office. Everything you need is here. You don't need to leave this place to go to anywhere to get anything. Everything you need is already here. Yes? Yes. So these are analysis on Bitcoin, and we are going all the way in. So I would even decide to say something like this. So there is a feed on Naga that is like a Facebook. There's a feed on Naga that is like a Facebook. You can come there and they put your so I want to put picture. So permit me, let me go and get a picture for it. To get that picture is like, I need to put it on a WhatsApp. Then I put it into done. I put it into Naga, my file. Then I take it back to Bitcoin is not on cent account. Bitcoin is on dollar account, please. If you are still trading cent account, know that you are a small baby. So it's for babies because your capital is small. If you start adult account, which is an account of $1,000 is an adult account, then you can trade something like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a bone, it's not for children. So it's only for adults. So if you don't find it, it's simply because your account is a baby account. You need to upgrade your account to $1,000 so you can trade Bitcoin. The battery is down. I'm trying to, connect it. So I'm doing something right now. I want you to see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll talk about posts. So I just posted on social media on Naga Facebook. Naga has something like Facebook where I posted, I say, I am buying Bitcoin now, and I posted my charts. So you'll see I can you can go on Naga and check for bull trade. You will see that's the account I'm currently operating right now. And you can put your comments, you can share. Somebody go and try to share. Please, if you're on this call, log into your Naga, search for bull trade, look for this, my post, hit like, comment, and share on it. So it's a full social media. Everybody is here. Look at somebody here analyzing gold. Look at somebody here talking about RSI. This guy did this yesterday. Look at somebody here from another country talking about himself and his events. So you can advertise your events here for other traders. Naga has a social community like this. So permit me to go to another topic. I want to talk about copy trading. So if you look at the top traders on Naga for today, based off on today, you can see their performance, what they are doing. There's this Martin Langui with a 71% win rate. I'm not going to check him. He has 60 people copying him. There's this Al Mazori with a 90% win rate. I'm not going to check him because his win rate yesterday was higher than this. So I think he is in a drawdown. That is why we are seeing the win rates dropping like this. And he's still number one anyway. Then there is this also Real Deal with 77% win rate. I think Al Mazori still stands a chance for us to, do something. But then I still have a small account, so I don't want to use him. So we can go further and choose another trader. We can look for a trader with 98% win rate. That is where we want to go. A trader named Johnny 454825. He has 419 followers, and he has a win rate of 98%, and he has 72 people copying him. And if I I click on him, open, he has a picture of a cat, and this guy looks like a German trader. He has a crystal account. I can see his statistics to see his total amount that he's trading. He's currently made a profit of $103,000, and he has a total trade of 5,812. This automatically shows me clearly that this guy is a scalper. His trades are short time, and his wins are more than his losses, progressively on the upside. He has 80 people copying him. They have made a profit of 95%, and he's copying nobody. He has a visitor of 10,119. And he has an increase in followership. People follow him and they don't drop follow him. I also want to follow him right now. And I can see he has his trade that he has closed so far for today, US 30, US 30. He bought, he sold, he bought, he sold. So I think he manages his position like a hedging mode. I see most of US 30 trade that he takes, and he closed them in a short profit. I like a trader that takes a short move, because I think that trader is sit down, watch the market, and do the right thing. Our Bitcoin trade is now in profit. We are now in profit 0.13 in profit. We don't need to go to MT5. We are seeing everything from here. So I think I want to copy this guy. I'll just go and click on auto copy. So this is how to search for a trader. When you see a progressive trader, when you see a high win rate, when you see a consistency, when you see the kind of closing of trade, the percentage the trader closed a trade quickly, the kind of asset is trading, then it's good to go. His return in the last 30 days is 3.9%. This is discouraging. And the reason this is so is simply because he has a lot of drawdowns. Yeah, he has a lot of drawdowns. That's why his return is low. So all those accounts are still in a drawdown, but it doesn't really matter, because the most recent trade is opening right now. He's scalping them into profit that is keeping his win rate high. Therefore, I want to join him. But in joining him, I will have to choose my account 1%. So 1% joining him now, and I said start auto copy. Immediately, his current start auto copy. Automatically, I'm start auto copy. I understand already, click, I'm done. So I'm already copying this guy now, Johnny 45454. I'm copying him. Right now, account is in profit. We are in profit of $0.2, and we are going up all. We have available of $80. We can still do whatever we want to do in terms of available margin. So I think I will stop here, but because some of you want to see other traders as well, we can go and search for other traders. Any trader with a high win rate is a trader you should look out for. Go to the leaderboard. Scroll down to see any trader with a high win rate. We've taken Johnny, over 90%, 99% Marty. The reason why I didn't like Marty is because of NASDAQ. He takes NASDAQ, and the account I'm using to copy is not a big account. This is why I don't like to copy Marty. but Matty number of people are increasing. So if you want to copy Matty, you have something like $1,000 or $500. You can copy Matty and add to your portfolio. This guy, Joe Chan seems to be a nice guy. He has 99% win rate, 62 people copying him. I like to go on. I'm going to open him to see what he's doing. He's also a crystal trader from Germany, and his statistics is doing well. You can see his curve, very, very neat curve. I love this curve. Total profit realized is $85,000 and 99% win rate with total 2,981 trades. Is his scalper. 2,000 visitors, 52 copiers, 8 following, is copying 1%. So even this guy is not even trading on his, copying on that person. So you see, you can copy somebody and somebody is still. Anytime the trade closes, the broker pays you. So 3.09, he has a lot of drawdown. That's what simply means. Investment per trade, they need an investment of over $2,000 there. Please hold 1%, I understand, copied. So I've copied. Is allowed, and people can also copy. Here to the left hand side, it's going to show me what I'm currently doing with the copy trading. It's going to show me what I'm currently doing with the copy trading. It's telling me as of today they have been copied today. Then it's also going to tell me here that I have currently, I'm following one person. One person, I'm actively copying one person, and that one person is Johnny. I think I prefer this Johnny, right? Maybe the other one I didn't copy it complete well. I don't know why it's not appearing. So let me allow it to load. So I'm currently copying Johnny. And I'm copying Johnny, no trade executed by Johnny. No trade yet. Nothing happened here yet. No profit made here. The rate is 1%. I'm copying it at 1%. Anything Johnny is doing on his account of thousands of dollars, my own account will only do 1% of what Johnny is doing. Profits is 1% of what Johnny is making. Loss is 1% loss of what Johnny is losing. Because his account balance is bigger than mine, so I would not want to go on a higher percentage rate of my risk. I will drop it down to 1. So I can decide to suspend Johnny. When I click on that, it's telling me pause auto copy. I can decide to suspend him. When I suspend him, any trade he takes will no longer enter my account. I've suspended 5 people. Yesterday, earlier before I copied this, I decide to reinstate any one of them. Let's say, for example, this real deal. I can click on real deal. My timer has just shown me that our time is up, so we need to leave. So, but before we leave, I was rounding up with the copy trading, and I was showing you how to copy a trader, how to select a trader, what to watch out for, what not to do, and what to do. Enable user, I can enable this guy, and he will begin to trade on my account. But I don't want to enable him because I already have one active trader, Johnny, who is yet to open a position. So I will allow Johnny to trade on this account to see what Johnny is doing. before I come back and choose another trader based on their performance. So I'm going to stop here for today, and I'm going to ask every single one of you to set up your account with Naga if you have $500 or $1,000. If you don't have, set up your account with one equity and wait for the position on gold. Once the position on gold is due, I'm going to post it in the group. So if you have funded your account, let me know so I can allow you to join the group. Then you will see the position on gold, and also we have a position on Euro USD. You can take that position. We want to buy Euro USD. We want to also buy gold, but we are waiting for the right price discounted. Then we will send that position. You can join that trade on your Cent account. Your Cent account can be $25, can be $50, it can be $100. Please, if you have $500, $1,000, you can decide to join the copy trading on Naga. It's very, very profitable. I have made money, I have made withdrawals, and I want to share the money right here on this call. Engineer also made withdrawals yesterday. The other guy, Akin, also made withdrawals yesterday. And we are willing to give out to some of you who truly need these funds. We want to share with you the profit we have made in the market. So if you are that person that want to share to, please join the group and show me a screenshot. Show me a screenshot of this Zoom call that you were here in the Zoom call. Mark your name. After you mark your name, show me a screenshot that you have created your One Equity account and you have verified your KYC. I repeat, screenshots that you were in the Zoom call, post it in the group. Which group? This group that I'm posting right now. Screenshots that you've done your KYC on One Equity, post it in a group. Screenshot that you have done your KYC on Naga, post it in the group. With these 3 screenshots, that is all. I'm going to give you 10,000 Naira in data. With these 3 screenshots you put, I'm going to give you 10,000 Naira in data. That's about 40 gig, 11,000 Naira in data. That's 40 gig for free. I'm going to do that for 4 people. So I'm spending 44,000 Naira this afternoon for 4 people who will drop a screenshot, whether I've given you money before or I've not given you giveaway before. I'm dashing you 40 gig of data worth 11,000 Naira. I want you to drop a screenshot that you have verified, showing that you have verified your One Equity account. Drop a screenshot showing that you have verified your Naga account. Drop a screenshot showing that you attended the Zoom call, and drop your call number, either MTN, Glo, Etisalat, or whatever it is. I'm going to credit you 11,000 Naira worth of data, which is 40 gig right now, this afternoon. 4 people to drop these 3 screenshots. You have a free 11,000 Naira data from me.
Where are we sending it to, sir?
The group which I just posted, the group right now on the chat box, the WhatsApp group. Post it to the 21 days live trading. Post it to the 21 days live trading. Post it that you attended the Zoom call. Post it that you have done your KYC on Equity. Show me a screenshot email. Show me also a screenshot email that you have done your KYC on Naga. With these 3 screenshots, put your number there. I have 11,000 Naira worth of data, 40 gig to give to you. 4 fastest finger. 4 fastest finger. Ladies and gentlemen, my time is up. I want to thank you for yours. It's exactly 3:30 and we have to call.
It can't be 4 fastest finger because I'm not with my ID here. I think I will do it later. I've been on it for days.
Okay, okay. So I'm going to leave it open for all the people that are on this call. All the people that are on this call. But it will not exceed today. It will not exceed today. After today, I don't spend the money. Don't ask me for the money. So I'm saying that our time is up. We are coming back again tomorrow. Tomorrow by 1:30, we are going to be live to trade. If I see the entry on Euro USD, I'll post it in the group of those who have funded their accounts. If I see an entry on gold, I'll post it in the group of those who have funded their account. Right now, we are waiting for the entry. Currently, we are buying BTC. We are buying oil. If you want to join us, join that position. Thank you for your time. My time is up. Have a nice day. If you have any question, reach out to me on the WhatsApp group. I'll be there to answer. Fidelis, once again, congratulations on your 5,500. Go ahead and copy at least 2 traders. At least 2 traders. Copy Johnny, copy Didi, I think that's okay for now. Johnny and Didi are very, very okay because of their weakness is still very high. So copy them and let's watch them for 1 week. And then we can now decide what to do with them.
Where are you dropping the link for the WhatsApp group, sir? Where are you dropping the link for the WhatsApp
right
group?
now. It's in the chat. Check the chat box. I just dropped the link now.
Okay.
Check the chat box right now. I just dropped the link now. So if you need anything, please reach out to me on the WhatsApp group or reach out to me directly. I'm available to attend to you. My time is up. Thank you.